fear knocked the door loudly, bam, bam, bam. And everybody shocked inside home. Oh my God, God, please help me, God. I will give you a magical genie. Fundamental stories of Tao Te Ching. Tao Te Ching, the biggest journey starts from one.
今天问你两个深邃问题。第一个问题是，你觉得西方的哲学和东方的道学哪个更接近真理？那第二个问题是，如果一个人能够同时拥有西方的思想和东方的心智，那他有没有可能同时对话
？Yes, in your previous interview, you have mentioned you love Chinese culture since you are very young. So what is the biggest change that Chinese culture have brought you?
Yeah, reading the analects of Gongzi and Tao Te Ching from Lao Jing and Zhuangzi and Menzi and Mozi, all these helped me to understand much more things. And it was the missing part in my puzzle of inner development. Something I also found, and it was a big surprise for me, the teachers who are teaching inner development, they were using the Chinese wisdom, just changing a little the words, but actually it was Chinese.
Really?
Yes. For example, wherever you go with all your heart. And they change it a little. Sometimes they say, whatever you do it with all your heart. But it's the same thing, is what Gongzi said. Or Lao Tzu, for example, Lao Tzu says that the biggest journey starts from one step. This we have heard so many times, and it is from Lao Tzu. Or Lao Tzu say again another, which is very powerful. He said, stop your mind and end your problems, which means that these problems exist because your mind appears to them. And your mind makes a narrative about the problems, which is not the reality, because always, by also the help of fear, for example, a nice small story, not phrase, which says that fear knocked the door loudly, bam, 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 and everybody shocked inside home. Oh my God. And then courage stood up from the coach and went in the door and opened it. Look left, look right, no one is there. This is fear. It's a tricky bastard. Just make noise, bam, 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 I'm here. You have problem, you are going to die, you're going to lose, you're going to lose money. It is exactly what which Lao Tzu says here. Stop your mind and your problems will disappear.
If you have a chance to ask Lao's monks a question, what would you ask?
Many centuries have passed from your teachings, and it seems that humans have not really understood your words. So how you think we could make a restart, humanity, to create a new life, to find the real purpose of life? Because it seems that our society is not understanding what is the real purpose of life. That would be my question to Gongzi and to Lao Tzu. I would say in this society, which is so much oriented to the materialism and to the money, just to get money and to be so materialistic, what you would say to help people to find the real purpose in their life, to find the connection between our heart and Tao Te Ching, to find the connection between the nature and the balance in the human. So we are unbalanced. I would say, teacher, we are unbalanced. Please say a few words to help us to find this balance we need. Because if you are balanced inside your heart, everything is going to be balanced around you. If you have balance in your heart, you will not make war. You will not kill the other. Somebody is bad. Think about that to be bad, it's somehow a kind of handicap. like you are sick, like you don't have legs. A bad person is a person without legs or without hands, emotionally, mentally, handicapped. It's really a person who has problem, is not balanced. So I would ask such kind of questions to this pig.
So has this change make you more true to yourself or more evolver?
Yeah, I believe that when someone is true to himself, inner evolving happens, the inner development happens.
Yeah.
Because the way to have inner development is to be true to yourself, is to find and discover your true self.
Okay.
And here I have to say something very important about this. As said before, we can act only in the present moment. We live and act only in now, in the present moment. Yeah. We cannot act in the past, we cannot act in the future. So, as far as our thoughts, we must know that thoughts can become enemy to us.
Enemy?
Can be an enemy. Our thoughts can be an enemy. And how we will know why, when it's enemy? Every time the automatic mind, the chattering mind, takes you, drags you back to the past, or drags you to the future, then you know that is not your thoughts. Because this is the automatic mind. Your thoughts is only when you give a command to your mind to work together with you in the present moment. Example, you take your book and you say to your mind, sit down, I want to write my program, say Monday, 8 o'clock, I have to do this, I have to do that. That time, your mind works for you. When? In the present moment. So when you, before, you were saying, my dear, you talk to me like this, you are alone. You are talking to her alone. You think I'm stupid? No, you will see what I will do to you. I will punish you the way you, blah, 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 blah. What is this? Who is talking? Automatic mind. When? In the past. Has dragged you in the past the moment, one day ago, 2 days ago, secrets. Completely. If this grow, you can go to mental clinic. People that they are crazy and they take pills is because they are allowing to their mind to take the steering wheel.
Yes.
What says that? That we must be very careful. Do not identify ourselves with the thoughts, with our thoughts, because we think it's our thoughts. Actually, it is the so-called chattering mind or automatic mind or gossiping mind. There is a phrase say, in this present moment, you are the king and the queen. You are the creator. In the past, you are a victim. In the future, you are a victim.
You emphasize the thoughts about the past and future are our enemy, right? So, because they prevent us from focusing the present, is there any possible to make friends with them? And how can we find a balance between living the moment, learning from the past, or preparing for the future? Yes.
Okay.
This is my question.
Yes. First, I have to say that this is a difficult task.
Yeah.
Because all of us, we have this chattering mind. The mind doesn't stop. I will tell you one very nice story. I often say it when I give lectures to universities, to the students. This story is from China.
From China?
Yes. So this story is one from the fundamental stories of Tao Te Ching. Tao Te Ching.
Tao Te Ching?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it says that the first man went to the cave and pray and ask from God, God, please help me. The first man. And God appeared and said, I'm here, my son, what do you want? And the man said, God, thank you for this gift of life.
Gift, okay.
But I have problem. I can't organize my life. I don't feel safe. I need something. And the God smiled and said, okay, you need somebody to help you. I will give you the best helper. I will give you a magical genie. So you ask from the genie some wishes, and the genie just make it. So this magical genie then its name is mind. I give you the magical genie mind.
Okay.
You have to give clear command and never allow the genie to become your master. Because when a genie becomes your master, it becomes very cruel. It will make you, it will crush you, whatever. Do you understand? Said God. Yes, said the man, and left the cave. And his life changed. What magic genie was that? Really magic. They worked together with the genie and they found a way, the river, to turn the water from the river in his fields. And all the crops become 10 times more from all this water. He found a way to build his house from stone. And the wind could not pass inside to feel cold. And the wild animals could not break it. And he was feeling safe. He found a way to do this, to do that, to do this, many things. 3 years later, working with Genie every day, his life was out there. He was like a kid. And then he decided to stop working a little and to, to sit with his wife and relax and enjoy all this he created. And that's it. The magic genie got crazy. Started talking inside his mind to not let him to sleep. Spinning around, chattering mind, gossiping mind, and saying also bad things. Crazy things like, I know you like the wife of the neighbor. She's beautiful. I know you like, I see how you look at her. I see it. So I suggest you, kill her husband. He has also a lot of land. You will get his land. You will become even more rich. And you will get here. You will have here. What is this? I'm not this bad person, he said. I'm not this guy. What he speaks this mind is evil. He was crazy. Never let him. So he ran to the cave, crying, and asked again, God, please help me. God, please help me. And God appeared. And said, what happened again? He said, God, thank you very much for your gift, this genie. But suddenly, these last days, the genie got crazy and has poisoned my life. And God smiled and said, you let him become your master. No, he said the man. Just we don't have work to do. I don't have work to do with him. I just relax. So what should I do? Okay, said God. I will tell you just one time. Go back home and say to the genie a clear command as follows. Come here, genie. Do you see that high tree there?
High tree.
I command you to go there and climb up and down, non-stop. This is a clear command. What should genie could do has to obey it and will obey it. And when it goes there and climbs up and down non-stop, you are free. Because by now you have understood that when we need work, to work with the mind genie, we call the mind genie down and we work. But when we want to live, we send him back to the tree and we live from our heart. Because we need our heart. Because we love and we understand and we feel from the heart. But we have to work with the magic genie. And the first man was saved. He found the way. But say the story, unfortunately, the man who followed forgot how to command the genie. And today our society suffers because this genie has become the master. So by now, this is a very nice story from Tao Te Ching. Every time this mind drags you to the past or to the future and pains you and bothers you and tortures you, just send him to the tree and then you're free.